I couldn't sleep last night, so here I am at 9 in the morning talking about this. Cause we finally publicly have our trailer for Daredevil, Born Again. This has been a long time coming, cause we've known about this series for a while. It was shooting and then it got like a complete production reset, which delayed its release to this year. But also, this trailer has been around for a while. It was shown at conventions like D23 last year. One of my best friends actually went, he got to see it. I was like, damn you dude. But hey, now we finally have it as not a bootleg. This series is highly anticipated. Well, alright, first of all, this is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it is bringing back the cast of the Netflix Daredevil series. Charlie Cox as Matt Murdock, aka Daredevil, Vincent D'Onofrio as Wilson Fisk, aka Kingpin, Deborah Ann Woll as Karen Page, but I don't really know if this is a continuation from the Netflix series or a soft reboot or probably a mix of both. Like, I feel like you won't have to have watched the Netflix series to get what's going on here. I say that because I still haven't watched season 3 of the Netflix show, but the point is people love this version of the character. They love the Netflix show and how gritty it is, and I mean, come on, Charlie Cox as the Man Without Fear, he is just perfect in that role. So needless to say, people are looking forward to Daredevil Born Again. So now let's finally talk about this trailer. So it starts with Matt Murdock and Wilson Fisk meeting up in a cafe.
Thank you for finding the time.
It's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again.
We're just talking.
You know, it's one of those civil hero-villain conversations where it's more of a psychological fight. It's a battle of words. Hey, kind of like how court sessions are. And so they're talking about how they've both risen up in the world, and we get to this shot, which if you watched Echo, you knew this was coming. Because as we saw in the credits scene of that show, Wilson Fisk is now running for mayor of New York City. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty scary thought. I shudder to think what direction the city's history will go under his leadership. I'm sure that's what Daredevil is gonna have to stop this time around. The Kingpin's mayoral campaign. I wonder if that's been done in the comics. I mean, probably. And then we get to this point in their conversation.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
The line was crossed.
Huh. Alright, that's news to me. I guess Matt Murdock is once again taking a break from being the devil of Hell's Kitchen. Again, I haven't watched season 3 of the Netflix show, but Daredevil has made a few appearances in the MCU since then. Spider-Man No Way Home, She-Hulk Attorney at Law, and Echo. And he has been Daredevil in the more recent of those, but now he's taking a break again. I have no idea why. The trailer goes on and we get to see some of our action scenes, and like those in the original Netflix show, these ones look pretty brutal. This show is gonna be rated TVMA, right? Last I heard? Yeah, I think it is. This is going to be the second season of TV in the MCU to get that rating after Echo, and the third installment overall in the MCU to get a mature rating after Deadpool and Wolverine. I think that was actually part of the creative overhaul. You know, it's because the original Netflix show was TVMA, and fans loved it for being that, so here we are. Daredevil Born Again is going to be TVMA, I'm pretty sure. Which, hey, you know, that's great in my book. The blood, the slaughter. And it's entertaining, what can I say?
Am I putting the hatchet down?
John Bernthal is back to reprise his role as Frank Castle, aka the Punisher, which that is really when I got excited because I loved him as the Punisher. Dude is hardcore. In fact, I kind of hope, like he did with Netflix, that he gets his own spin-off series from this in the MCU proper. Call it The Punisher Born Again, I don't know. I just love that character. I think he's such a cool concept. And I wonder how he's gonna fit into this story. He's probably not gonna be in that many episodes, but I'll take what I can get. We also get a glimpse of White Tiger, who as far as I know is new here. I've heard of this character in Marvel lore, but that's only because there's a different version of White Tiger in the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, and it was one of the different monikers. This version of White Tiger, though, don't look like he's fucking around. Looks like he means business. Again, how's he gonna fit into the story? I don't know. Don't know how many episodes he's gonna be in either, but I'm looking forward to learning about his deal. I also got pretty excited towards the end of this trailer with that shot of all the masks. There's 5 Daredevil masks in there. 2 red ones, a silver one, a black one, and a yellow one. I was like, oh, look at all the pretty colors. I just think that's cool. Daredevil has different outfits for different occasions. Are we gonna see all the complete outfits in this series? Who knows? But I just like seeing the mask collection. And then the trailer ends with some pretty awesome looking action. Nice. You let out that war cry, man. And then to leave us all satisfied, we get the notes. That is a variation anyway of John Pisano's theme from the Netflix series, which I always thought was a great theme. And it is pretty widely recognized at this point, like people know it. So feature it in this trailer, why the fuck not? That's awesome. Makes me wonder though, cause I'm not actually sure. Is John Pisano composing the score for this? Actually, that's worth looking up, hang on. No, he's not, it's the Newton brothers. All right, well I hope that theme is adapted into the score anyway. In the end, Daredevil Born Again, yeah, I'm pretty fucking excited for it. I'm not gonna call it a comeback, he's been here for years. Yeah, I can't wait to see Daredevil beat some more ass, this time in the Marvel Cinematic cinematic universe proper. This is gonna be 9 episodes, premiering on March 4th. That's less than 2 months away. Awesome. My only real setback is that I hope they cut back at least a little bit on the boring court/legal scenes. I mean, I get it. Matt Murdock is a lawyer, so there's gonna be legal drama. Just try to make it more gripping. That's all I ask, because in the Netflix series, that was one thing that did kind of turn me off to it. But I actually owe a lot to that original Netflix series, because it was the first real, truly violent thing I watched and was okay with watching. It was my bridge into being okay with watching R-rated stuff. Yeah, that Netflix series popped that cherry for me, and that was about 10 years ago. Man, oh man. So yeah, looking forward to Daredevil Born Again. It's gonna be awesome. So, the official trailer for Daredevil Born Again. Have you watched it yet? Yep, so what are your thoughts on this? And how excited are you for this new series? Do you have any hopes for it? Theories? Whatever you think, go ahead and leave a comment. And of course, thank you for subscribing. Peace!